Portadown, needing to win away to Ards to have any chance of avoiding the drop, fell behind inside 2 minutes, with David McAllister firing in the opening goal. The Ports equalised just before half-time when defender Gary Breen's header somehow made it across the line. Ards restored their lead early in the second half with a fine move, capped by an even better finish from young on-loan striker Matthew Shevlin. The hosts went 3-1 up when Guillaume Keke nipped in behind the Ports' defence to score. But Portadown's hopes were revived when Stuart McMullen pulled back Marcio Suarez to concede a penalty. A red card for McMullen, and the chance for 15-year-old Callum Ferris to net a superb spot kick. Portadown, bottom of the table all season, pressed for an equaliser, but were denied when Matt Hazley's effort was cleared off the line by Michael Ruddy. To make matters worse for the Ports, Sean Mackle was sent off near the end for dissent. So defeat for Niall Curry's men, and they'll be playing championship football next season.
It's a sad night. I think the inevitability of everything has been hanging over us for a long time. Definitely thought we had a wee chance of staying up if we'd have got our senior players on the pitch regularly. But I think it tells its own story when you're relying on 6 or 7 kids to help you fight a relegation battle. But you know, it's been a wonderful experience getting the kids blooded and having a look at them, and we'll get over it and we'll move on. And as I say, I think you see by the reaction of things, we've got our supporters club back on board. We've got the club coming together, and there's going to be good times ahead. The points deduction, I still think we could have maybe clawed it back, but we came to the party a wee bit too late, and unfortunately weren't able to do it. But you know, I think the killer for me whenever I came in the club was not being able to sign pro players in January, because this club's still very attractive to a lot of players, and we could have brought in 4 or 5 top players, and it's like death by 1,000 cuts. You get your points deduction, and then they give you a ban on signing pros. It's very, very harsh, but it is what it is. We'll move on, and as I say, we'll regroup and we'll rebuild the club again. And you know, I think it's a sad night for Irish League football tonight, if I'm being honest about it, because it's just lost one of the biggest clubs in the country.